Okay. Ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, what do you think of this Bondi Beach thing? Is this Psyop?
Man, I don't know. I feel I'm being gaslit to thinking I'm a crazy person.
I agree.
So I don't know. I mean, I don't even know where to start on this one.
Okay.
Uh, Go ahead.
Um, well, the weird one to start with, and we talked about this a little bit, um, is hold on, gotta get the right window. There we go. There. So this is my buddy James Lee, and
Okay.
I highly recommend following 5149 James Lee. He does a really good job reporting stuff. And he's got Naveed Akram, I don't know,
Akram.
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 Well,
Sure.
in Israel, 7 days before he did this, which I think was December 14th. So,
See, mine didn't do that.
no, mine
That's
didn't either. I will show you what mine did.
okay. So either the internet scrubbed or James 145149 or whatever the fuck you said is full of shit.
Okay. Well, no, actually, okay. So he has Naveed. My Naveed in the United States had a little blip here, but that was probably when a name was first announced.
Well, hold on. That's December 13th.
Right. But there's
There's
time zones, I think. I think
I
it
do. They're 9 hours behind. Australia's 9 hours ahead of Bondi Beach is 9 hours ahead of Israel or Tel Aviv.
okay. I don't know what it is ahead of us.
I did that one. Should it, well, where's that being Googled from?
That's the problem. I think it's just from
Oh, U.S.
yeah, I think so this is the US for
Okay, so here I could do this real quick. Go to what time is that at?
2 a.m.
If it's 2 a.m., where at in the U.S.? Any idea?
It's we probably my probably
In
Central Time
Chicago?
Zone.
Or
Probably
no, in
Chicago.
are you on my time?
Yeah, I'm on your time. Chicago
And
time. But that's just a little blip.
okay.
I my suspicion is that blip is when a name was leaked.
What is it? What do you mean by that?
So a name was leaked from Australia to somewhere in the US. I mean, we
Okay.
can
So that would be okay. If it's 2 a.m. in Chicago on December 13th, it's 7 p.m. on December 13th at Bondi Beach.
no, 14th.
Yeah. No, it says 13th.
It would be the 14th.
Dude, when it's 2 a.m. in Chicago on December 13th, it is 7 p.m. on December 13th in Bondi Beach.
Oh, 7 p.m.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, that makes sense.
So it's still before the shooting because the shooting was the 14th at what, like 6:45 p.m.
Hmm.
So what are you doing? What do we got? I can't see
Um,
shit.
okay. Is that better?
No. Yes, now it is.
Now it is. Okay.
100 and go ahead.
So yeah, and then all of a sudden name really gets out somewhere here and here, 11 p.m. on the
But
14th.
but that's when
It,
it happened that
that's
day.
well, that's US time.
Right. So it
So
probably happened at the tip of that first peak or that first jump there. It's probably right after they announced the name.
probably. Now in Australia, he gets a big peak at 5 a.m. on the 14th.
So that is, I don't know, a lot of hours, 7 hours before it happened.
Was it the 14th or the 13th?
The shooting was the 14th.
What time was the shooting their time?
Six, I believe it was 6:47 p.m. Bondi Beach shooting. What do they call it? Timeline?
Local, yeah, local, yeah. Hmm.
So we're okay. 1842, police utility van with lights, sound pay. Okay, I don't know. This is a timeline. There's a gun on the guy. Yeah, so I don't know how long eight 18. What is that? 6 o'clock? Yeah.
Yep,
6:42 is the first footage we have of the gunman about 2 minutes after the attack started.
on the 14th.
I believe so. This was posted on the 15th, so it definitely wasn't the 13th.
Okay, that's weird.
The date of the shooting, yeah, it was the 14th, December 14th.
Okay,
So they did. So see, we have
so
evidence
but I have nothing for Naveed on the
on
ninth.
the day of.
On the ninth, you see
Why
what
would
I'm
you?
because
Oh, he does?
yeah, on this big
Can't
dot
trust them,
here.
dude. They're faking it. Everything's fake and gay.
But once everybody knows his name, that might skew this number down because it's kind of based off of this is the most, this is the biggest search right here.
Right. And that was after it happened, obviously,
Yeah. 3 p.m. on the 14th in Israel.
which is 6 hours before
After,
Australian time, the beach time.
right.
So that's after it already happened.
Man, now I don't know time zones. I thought, but this is the weird one for me is this one Sajid.
That's his father, right?
That's the father, I believe. Okay, we get interest in the United States, right? Right there, starting on the 14th in the evening,
That's probably
afternoon.
after it happened.
We have interest kind of peaking on the 14th early in the morning.
That's probably before it happened.
It might be. And then once again, up here at the top, this one drives me nuts. This is Israel over the past
Okay.
7 days.
No
So
way. Is that
uh,
really?
if I go to the past day, I have all kinds of stuff over the last 24 hours in Israel. I
Hold on.
have I have blips here.
Does it give
Oh,
that time when that jumps?
just as far as this one,
Yeah.
uh, it's just as so the bottom of it's the 14th and the top is the 15th. And that's the past 30 days. But if I go to the 7 day, yeah,
Ah, they got you, dude.
they got us.
That's crazy.
It
Not surprised at all. Wow. Sons of bitches.
I know. Yeah.
Wow.
But yeah.
So, okay. So that kid was investigated 6 years prior
Okay.
for his connections with ISIS.
Oh, really?
Yep.
And then they have found the nicest flag in the car.
Now, he was not a member. I don't know. They have to jump you in. How do you become a member of ISIS?
I have no idea. They took an oath, is what I was told on the internet.
So, allegedly, he was just friends with them. They grew up in the same neighborhood.
Oh, yeah?
At least when he was investigated 6 years ago, when he was 18, 19 years old.
Oh,
I didn't get, actually, I don't even think I dug too deep on his old man.
yeah.
And then the hero, did you see the hero?
Yeah.
Did you see what happened after that?
Which part?
Well, he tackled the dude, got the
Yeah.
gun away from him. Then the dude got up, got another gun, and started lighting people up again.
Really?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
saw
well,
he
that's
was
what I
shot
seen.
twice.
The hero?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it sounded like it. So I don't. You never know. You can't believe anything, man.
No,
And that's what they're doing. They're doing it on purpose
they are. They are.
because half the people, 75% of the people are going to believe the mainstream story and what they see on Fox News or CNN or whatever they watch, and the rest of us just go insane because we can't get a real story. We know the mainstream story is going to be bullshit, but then they're going to muddy the waters with all these other weird fucking stories.
So you think it's a psyop?
Everything, yes. Anything on the national stage, anything each side's covering is a psyop.
That from the moment they shot Trump, that's what I said to myself too.
Everything's a psyop. Everything on
Yeah,
that
well,
stage,
it's where I start. It's where I'm going to start all my arguments is that it's a
figure it out
psyop.
from there.
Yeah. And then as I'm looking at it, I'm like, this one might not be a psyop.
Which they all are.
I, I don't know. This is so right away we started with gun control stuff, Israel Australian relations, at a all time heightened risk and anti-Semitism policy.
Well, they're crying that for everywhere. There's not a
Right,
place in the world where that's not.
right.
Hey, how
Eh,
crazy is he's all Netanyahu's got a better record predicting terrorist attack than Nancy Pelosi does stocks climbing.
That's yes, he does. Ah, but all that's predictable stuff. All that's um
Especially when you're doing it,
it does it's just
especially when you're behind it.
it's it seems more like they're exploiting the tragedy than it's a
How so?
psyop.
They're
Well,
behind the tragedy.
that's what a psyop would be there behind it. Someone exploiting it would be a politician wanting gun control.
They're doing both.
You think they're doing both?
Absolutely.
I
Which is
don't
crazy.
know.
They got rid of all the guns and there's another thing they kept talking about. He was a licensed gun over licensed gun. None of that shit should matter when you're fucking taking out people. And
No,
again, how convenient was it that it was first day of fucking Chanukah at a little Chanukah celebration, just like October 7th when they had the fucking dance party for whatever fucking silly holiday they celebrated then.
it, all that could be true.
It is.
I, I,
It's more
I,
fun to say it is. So fuck it. No, we're not getting sued yet. We can say whatever the fuck we want.
I agree until they deplatform us and be like, you guys can't say nothing anymore.
And then we'll go on Truth Social
No,
or
yeah,
Grinder or wherever the fuck will have us.
yeah. We'll say let's get ready to rumble is what we're gonna say.
There we go.
Ah, man, it, it yeah, it's crazy. I don't know. In my head, it feels like it's just organic's not the right word. It more of a genuine attack instead of being
What the
controlled.
fucking Australian beach party?
Yeah,
No. What about
no,
the fucking dude who was at the fucking lawyer in a Marine shirt with fake blood painted on his fucking face? What about him? Laying
that
on the ground with his phone out in front of him, taking a look at my bloody face. That's what you're gonna do when you got fucking bullets flying over your head? Take a goddamn selfie? Get the fuck out of here.
uh,
Not only is he a lawyer, can't trust him, he's also one of those people.
he's a jizzer,
He's got double reason not to trust that bald fuck. He did look cool with all that blood on his face,
it,
though.
badass for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't know. It is
There's no dude. I can't. Yeah, did you see the picture of him getting blood painted on him?
is that AI?
I seen something that said AI analyzed it and said it wasn't altered, but who knows? But they got that off pretty quick. And either way, even again, that could just be shit they're adding to muddy the water to keep us all fucking crazy.
Well, they're definitely making me crazy.
But either way, being at both of them, and then he was in an article from April or May, I think of this year. It could have been last year. I don't remember. Um, basically saying to get to let Netanyahu go over all his fucking charges. It
Oh,
was in the Hill. Yes, it was in the Hill. He co-authored an article in support of him and all of his war crimes.
yeah.
They should just let him go. Don't worry about that. That's not a big deal. We got the fucking right to
We
live,
got bigger
defend
fish to
ourselves.
fry than
Yeah,
this Yahoo over here.
exactly. Which is crazy.
It's nuts. I yeah. Oh,
Let me
see now you got. I knew you were going to do this to me. I
But
had it. I was convinced it was just a genuine crazy people out there to destroy somebody else's good
crazy.
time.
I am convinced crazy people don't. You know what crazy people do? They put on fucking stupid hats and glasses and they have conversations on the computer, or they're homeless. There's no fucking in between, or they're Elon Musk or whatever. Dude, crazy people don't do shit like that. They might stab a bitch on a fucking train
Which might
or
be
do
which might not
which
be that might be a fake too.
everything. They could be all crisis actors.
That's
If someone
correct.
came up to me and said, "Hey, we're gonna give you a couple $1 million. You gotta fake your death. We're gonna make it look like some nutcase took you out at a bus stop." Yes, please. I'll go live in a forest.
That's fair,
Not have to work anymore.
right?
Easy.
Think where do you think they send them?
They
Well,
just kill them. They
uh,
trick them. They tell them they're going to take care of them, and they just get rid of them.
so
They
that's
can't. They
what.
can't trust people to talk.
So you think that's what happened to Lance?
That's what happens to all. Yeah, just like what's the fake Cuban guy, Russian spy who got Kennedy?
Oh, right.
Look what happened to him. That's what happens to all of them. It's amazing the Charlie Kirk kid's still alive
It is. It is. I think they have to have a trial on one of these things, I guess.
after the Epstein
Yeah, after
case
Epstein. Yeah.
flop.
So
What? We'll all believe it. What are we going to do? They could do that all day long. There's nothing we will do about it.
that's true. There's nothing
What
we
are we going
can't
to do?
do. Well, I mean, we
What
can't
can we
prove
do?
it.
Even if we all know it, even if this happens 10 more times, political assassination, and they take out the shooter every time, or the fake shooter.
Right.
What do you do? There's
Or,
no standing up to that.
you know, Tyler could check himself out, because he's sad. They're always sad.
Dude, who is it? Nobody's happy in jail. We're all sad. Most people are sad anyway.
I guess they are.
I don't know very many happy people. We wouldn't be having this conversation if life was sunshine and rainbows.
That's true. That's
It's,
yeah. So the Brown University shootings, where are you at on that?
I got nothing. I didn't even look into it really. Maybe I did. I don't remember. What do you
You,
got? 12
you,
down? Killed 12 or two dead and 12 injured?
something crazy. It was nuts. My my thing is the the thing that points to Psyop
Hmm.
is two of the kids,
We're
two
in
of the
BlackRock commercials.
survivors. One of the survivors was at Parkland in Florida, and then there was a girl who was in another shooting in California, a high school shooting. The only thing they were missing was a Sandy Hook kid there.
There's no that dude, there's no way. There's no way.
I don't know.
I was in a bar that got shot up once, and I'm the only person I know that's ever happened to.
Right?
And then this happened. It's like getting struck by lightning. You probably have a better chance of getting struck by lightning than you do to be in some mainstream mass shoot. Because there's mass shootings all the time, but they're not mainstream. Mass is a big word. I don't know if that's right, but there's these shootings all the time. They don't make news like this.
That's
They might be
true.
blips. These two were big, and people in the you got double people that were in the other ones, and the other ones were big too. What was the other one she was in? Parkland was
Parkland and the girl was in
something.
California.
Was that when the Muslim went up crazy? Him and his wife started shooting shit up in the street.
Maybe.
Yeah, dude.
She got to meet the sharpest tool in the shed that ever became president.
Which one was that? They're all
Biden.
uh, because of the shooting.
Yeah. Yeah.
He probably gave her a award for her, and gave her a fucking Grammy for her acting.
Yeah. That makes it look psyopish to me.
They're all everything.
The other one that makes it look psyopish to me is that they caught a guy and released him.
And then they got the real guy
No, real guy's still out there.
for the Brown shooting. They didn't even catch the dude
They haven't caught the dude. Not as of yet.
on a Ivy League school with probably cameras
Everywhere.
literally on every tree, corner, building, street light, and they didn't catch him.
Right.
Well, so that was outdoors, I'm going to assume.
I think it was inside buildings, inside a building.
They got video of him?
I don't know. I haven't really looked into it
Okay.
other than, you know, they caught a guy and released him. That was as
Did we,
far as I got this morning or this afternoon on it. And
I
I
wonder who the
was,
dead people are.
I don't know.
Did they release the names of the kids killed?
I don't know.
That'd be interesting.
Uh, my my thing was that um Cash couldn't say he caught the guy in 33 hours.
Has it been over that yet? It has.
Yeah.
33 days. Give him 33 days.
Oh, yeah. But they're the
Yeah.
best FBI ever.
Ella Cook from Birmingham, Alabama, and Mohammed Aziz Ermrzokov of Uzbekistan. Those are the only
Oh,
two killed. And that happened December 13th.
yeah. That was Saturday night. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird that Cash couldn't catch the guy in 33 hours.
Dude, he couldn't catch COVID at a open market in fucking China.
Well, I heard he likes Winnie the Pooh and he caught himself a honey pot.
That he you better be careful. We don't need the FBI coming after us with a defamation suit.
He likes Winnie the Pooh. I heard he just likes walking around with a shirt and no bottoms on while he's walking around the house, like
You
Winnie the
oh
Pooh.
yeah, I do the same thing, but normally there's drugs involved. Okay, possible description: male in his 30s. What kind of 30-year-old is going to shoot up a college? First of all, dressed in black, seen on surveillance video, leaving a building on foot moments after the shooting. Okay, a person of interest: 24-year-old Benjamin Erickson of Wisconsin. What kind of cheese eating Wisconsin kid? Because I saw this somewhere too. Drove 19 hours or whatever the drive was.
Oh, I thought he was a student.
I saw he drove a
Oh, he
distance.
might have. Well, that's weird, but he was the kid they released.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Was he a student? If he's not a student there, nobody's going to do that. Like,
No,
I'm pretty
no.
naive and give people too much benefit of the doubt. But dude, you'd have to be so crazy that you wouldn't be able to pull it off. He was not a current Brown student.
Oh, really?
Although they're still looking into if he ever took classes there or had some other past connection. They don't have that by now. You know that in 8 minutes, especially if you had him detained. Are you a student here? No. Were you ever? Yes. Okay. Thanks. Oh my Barney Fife fucking FBI cops we got.
Hey, they're patriots. Some of
America
them.
first.
The leader of the FBI, he has himself a country music sensation as a girlfriend.
Oh, that's true. So yeah. So that's how I know. That's how you know how much of a patriot he is.
And you know, him and Winnie the Pooh both like honey in
Don't we
pots.
all? Oh man, that what a child. Everything. This is crazy.
Yeah,
And it keeps happening. It's going to do this till we all go crazy and crazy, crazier and crazier. That's what they're doing.
crazy bud theory.
Go on.
It was an operation to get Cash fired.
Which one, Brown?
Yeah,
What's the significance of it happening the day before
Sandy
Australian
Hook.
Beach? No.
Oh,
Well, was
it's
it
it,
really?
it's the day before the Sandy Hook anniversary. Yeah.
Wasn't Charlie Kirk the day before 9/11?
Yep.
Ooh, there might be something there.
There might be something there.
So what was it, the 13th, 12, 13, 25?
Yeah. And then
12
Sandy
plus
Hook was
13.
1214.
What year was that? 11,
Uh, crap. Every time I look it up, I have to look it up. Um,
11, 12.
I just remember being upset.
Were you?
Yeah, it's my daughter's birthday.
Uh,
It was
12.
12.
Yeah.
So I had sent her to school with her cupcakes or whatever, candy, I don't remember. And then I get in to go to lunch, get in the truck, and the news was breaking on it then. And I was like, what the hell? Because I think they were second graders, so that would have been she would have been probably second or third grade, maybe fourth grade. But
I
my head,
almost,
it
yeah.
was it was rough.
Yeah. Yeah, I almost understand a crazy kid shooting up a school.
I guess
Almost.
she was 8. Holy, yeah, she was 8.
That's young.
So she would have been second grade. They would have been the same age as those kids, I think. Or maybe that was a kindergarten class. It's so
Yeah, no, I
sad
mean, I
that
get,
we talk about so many school shootings that we get
yeah.
confused which one's which.
And who shot that school up? Whatever.
Lens,
Did they get him? Was he killed on sight?
he, I believe, went home and he checked himself out, is the way I remember it.
Unalived himself?
I prefer checked himself out.
Uh, well, that was another thing, because wasn't he older?
Lanza,
Was that Adam Lanza?
Adam Lanza.
Was that his name?
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
allegedly had Asperger's, depression, and OCD.
And it was just convenient that he was smart enough to, I remember this, shoot up the hard drive on the computer so they couldn't see anything that he was looking at on computers.
Wasn't he on psych meds too? That's what that
I'm sure.
shit is. They're using psych meds like they tried using LSD back in the 50s.
It's probably the same thing.
Now, it's probably actually the same thing, but it actually works. Or
Yeah,
LSD just made you want to fucking laugh and stare at the sky.
probably. Probably.
We should do one of these shows on LSD, bud.
We should. Well, yeah.
I wasn't expecting that answer. Say when.
Yeah. No, I'm 100% on it. It's,
Really?
yeah. I mean, I'm not going, oh, do the show
No, no,
while
no, no,
we're
no. We.
on it,
We.
while we're on
Yes.
a,
Yeah, there you
oh,
go. Keep up.
oh, I thought we were just talking about doing a show
No, no,
out
no. Well, we could do
west.
both. We could do both.
I
And
don't
no one
think
will know.
you've seen me drunk, which is something that almost no one's ever seen.
Even more of a reason.
So,
Dude, it would be
you know how
hilarious.
paranoid I get just drinking.
I don't
So,
think you get paranoid off this. You got you got your old lady
I
sit trip.
I probably would be just
Dude,
you
you would be a giggly little fucking baby. It would be awesome. You would be so happy.
I don't think
And
so.
I promise you. I promise you, you would. I've seen it a million times. Uh
I think
everybody
I'd
thinks
just be
that
crazy.
it's not bad at all.
No, I think I would just be crazy.
I don't think so. I think you would be silly. All smiles.
Well, I'm pretty silly now.
Yeah, well, yep, times it by LSD. It,
Times it by
yeah.
LSD. That's a
Yeah,
good one.
lollipops and gumdrops, dude.
I see the rainbow.
All right, once we get a following, we could do a Patreon episode.
Uh,
Tripping balls.
I don't think I could do it.
Only one way to find out.
I mean, I did think about it when I saw Dead and Company.
Maybe we'd have to be together and not do it virtually,
Probably smart because,
and then have
but I'm not going
babysitter.
to do it. But I'm just going to go ahead and say no.
Oh, come on, dude. You got it. You only live once.
I
We'll
understand.
get to a point. We'll get to a point where we'll let the viewers decide, and we'll go from there. Dude, we got to commit.
We'll have
We're gonna
audience
do it.
participation,
Yeah,
and
everybody can do it together, and they can get on the super chat, and we can all be tripping together. You could do
I, don't-
mushrooms instead, but I think you would have more fun with the other one.
I, yeah,
Are we
you
gonna have
think
to? I do. Are we gonna have to bleep out these words? Are they gonna take us out of
no,
the algorithm for?
no, we're talking about LSD. We're not really talking about. We're not talking about doing it live on there. We're just we're just spitballing
Concepts.
what might happen if we did do that.
It will. I
Yeah,
think it should.
allegedly. I mean, we allegedly would do it.
Yep, that's true. It's all a legend. We'll go to
Yeah.
a state where it's legal. Do it from there or decriminalized
I just
because
have
it's not in this Puritan state.
no, nothing is. But you can gamble. You can
That and you
gamble
don't even
right
have to
from your
do it
phone.
on you don't have to do it on Indian land anymore either or
No,
water.
no. Not if you're betting on sports.
You do it from your house.
Yep. I don't like that.
I yeah, we need Jesus.
Once again, something I would have argued about 3 years ago. Probably would
You
have
have been
argued.
okay with it?
Yeah, I would have been okay with it probably a year ago, year and a half
Just
ago.
breaking down and demoralizing every single citizen in this country.
It's
And
not so much that there's no friction. I don't like the idea of, I like the idea of having more friction to spend your
friction in the
money.
sense of people being against it,
No, friction in the actual act of betting.
making it a little more difficult, like having to
Yeah,
go somewhere instead of sitting on
right.
your couch. That's
Yep.
fair. Going to
Yeah.
off-track betting like we used to
Off
do when
track.
we were kids, or go to the horse fucking races. Man, I miss those.
Ah, we used to go.
We used to go in and then break into the stables and try to find horse steroids.
You have way better stories than me.
And then we found some weird horse painkiller and someone fucking took it and passed out and busted his head open.
I
I think he
had
soaked a cigarette in it or poured it in his beer and busted his noggin.
man, I obviously have lived quite the sheltered life.
Hence the reason we should do an acid show.
I sure am not going to do that. I'm sure that's not going to be something I do.
Okay, it's an option.
We'll we'll spitball it. We'll put it on the board.
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
When we get I don't know, probably 1 million followers. We get a
I
million
would.
followers on YouTube,
I'll do it at 10,000.
1 million on YouTube subscribers.
I'll do it at 10,000.
We get a fancy button thing award.
Hang it up on the brick wall behind you.
Hey,
Fancy brick wall behind you.
it's a fancy backdrop.
Are you in a comedy club right now?
Almost, yeah. A waka waka. I mean, I only know one joke, so
What is
I,
it?
what do you call a frozen waffle you drop on the beach?
What?
A San Diego.
How have I never heard that? That's the worst joke I've ever heard, bud.
I know, and it's the only one I can physically remember.
Where'd you hear it?
I don't remember. It's just
Okay.
one that always sticks
Bazooka
with me.
Joe rapper?
It could have been, but even today, and we don't go down the frozen aisle very much, but we actually did today when we were shopping. Um,
What for?
oh, it's Christmas time, so we're going to be making stuff for
You're not gonna be getting a
meals.
candy cane pie from Baker Square, are
We're
you?
definitely not getting a candy, although I did mention it to Kelly, and she was like, she did look into making one for you.
Really? I'm actually going to call them as soon as we get off to confirm that they don't have that.
She said that it's been 2 years since they've had it.
Really?
That's what she said. And she said it takes, I think, I, I want to say that one took like 4 hours to make, or maybe 45 minutes. I don't remember. We were talking about so many different things and how long it took.
Huh.
So,
You
Baker
haven't found
Square.
the menu. I'm gonna call. I can't believe they did that.
Yeah. She said that it's been multiple years now.
I think last year was the first year I didn't do it. I know I didn't last year. It may have been 2 years. I don't know.
I bet
Long
it's a psyop.
It is. They're doing that just that everyone.
It's a
I
psyop.
feel like the Truman Show and everything's against me with all the fake news and psyops.
And the no can